Welcome to our channel. Today, we continue our journey through Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. If you missed the previous video on chapters 21 and 22, be sure to check it out. Now, let's dive back into 19th century England and high society. You are listening to Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. In chapter 23, Mr. Darcy visits Elizabeth in the company of his friend, Colonel Fitzwilliam. The visit serves to develop further the relationship between Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy, as well as to highlight the societal pressures and expectations placed upon the characters. During the visit, Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy engage in conversation, and their interactions reveal a deeper understanding and mutual respect for one another. Colonel Fitzwilliam also shares information about Mr. Darcy's role in rescuing Lydia and restoring her reputation, further underscoring Mr. Darcy's good character. The visit also reinforces the societal expectations surrounding marriage and the role of wealth and status in determining one's prospects. Throughout the chapter, the characters continue navigating the complexities of their relationships and societal expectations. The visit further highlights the tensions and obstacles that must be overcome to find happiness together. Overall, the relationship between Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy further develops and explores the societal pressures and expectations that shape their interactions. It sets the stage for the events in the following chapters as the characters continue navigating the complexities of their relationships and societal expectations. In chapter 24, Elizabeth receives a visit from Lady Catherine de Bourgh, Mr. Darcy's aunt and Mr. Collins's patroness. Lady Catherine visits Elizabeth to express her disapproval of Elizabeth's potential relationship with Mr. Darcy and warn her against such intentions. Throughout the chapter, Lady Catherine tries to assert her authority and convey her expectations for Mr. Darcy's future marriage. However, Elizabeth is a worthy adversary and holds her ground in the face of Lady Catherine's demands and insults. The confrontation highlights the societal pressures and expectations surrounding the marriage, particularly for someone of Mr. Darcy's wealth and status. Nevertheless, Lady Catherine is determined to ensure that Mr. Darcy marries someone of her choosing, and she is not afraid to use her power and influence to achieve her goals. However, Elizabeth is equally determined to maintain her independence and to make her own decisions, regardless of societal expectations. The confrontation serves to develop the character of Elizabeth further and to highlight the tensions that exist between societal expectations and individual desires. Overall, chapter 24 is a crucial turning point in the novel, as it underscores the societal pressures and expectations surrounding marriage and the role of wealth and status in determining one's prospects. The confrontation between Elizabeth and Lady Catherine develops the characters further and sets the stage for the events in the following chapters. Thank you for joining us for this summary of Pride and Prejudice, chapters 23 and 24. Stay tuned for more twists and turns in this beloved classic. Don't forget to subscribe for updates, and if you need a copy of the book, check the link in the description. Get ready to fall in love with Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy again. See you in our next video.